Hi guys, now life will literally bring you down to the point where you feel like giving up. But when you are motivated and when you are dedicated, you do not look at your ups. You don't look at your downs. You look at it as it's your passion and you look at it as your dreams. And it's like, would you rather chase your dreams for free and never get paid a day in your life, or work for somebody else for the rest of your life, and you know that person does not respect you, does not respect what you have going on, does not care what you have going on, and if you do have anything outside of what he wants you to do or she wants you to do, and they want to let you go because of your ambitiousness, you are picking the wrong choice. You have to be so ambitious that you are looked at as delusional. If you are not looked at as delusional, you are not ambitious enough, you are not dreaming hard enough, you are not working hard enough, and you're not putting in the effort that you need to be doing. I've put in work weeks of 50 to 60 to 70 hours a week at my both jobs, and yet I still have time to chase my dreams. I still have time to go to the gym. There's never a good excuse that you could use saying that you don't have enough time. The moment that you say you don't have enough time, it means that you're not being dedicated. It means that you're not growing yourself. It means that you're not putting yourself through worse and trauma times in order to get what you want. You have to fight. It's a fight. If you don't fight, then you're not going to see how strong you are. You're not going to see how strong you are mentally. You're not going to see what you are capable of mentally, physically. You have to be healthy, and you have to be feeling like you're full of life. You have to feel like you have something to go for. Every year you need to have something that you've accomplished, something that you could put up a trophy, saying that you marked this off your bucket list. You have to have a bucket list of things that you want to accomplish and what you want to do in life. You have to put yourself through immense, immense of pain and suffering in order to see what success really is. And that's why you have to lose sleep. You have to lose friends. You have to lose people that don't believe in you. You have to be focused. You have to be dedicated. You have to be wanting it more than you want to breathe. You have to want it more than anything. You are capable. You are somebody, and you are worth it. You are precious, and you have to make sure that pressure is on you. You have to make sure that pressure is on you, because pressure makes diamonds. Diamonds is the most beautiful thing in this world to this day, and it's most expensive. Why? Because of the making process of it. Just like birth. Birth is the most challenging thing that you could ever go through, and when you're alive in life, you feel it, and then other people feel it for you. You have to be training every single day. You have to train every part of your body. You have to train your mind. You have to train your skill set. You have to want it bad enough. You have to see growth in your life. You have to see it. You have to have a vision. Your vision has to be strong. Where is your vision at? Are you looking into books? Are you looking into going to the gym? Are you looking into feeding yourself with people that know what they're doing? They say that one person can learn from themselves, and then another person can learn from their other people's mistakes. You need to learn from both. You need to challenge yourself every single day. Life is about, falling on the floor but getting back up. Life is about being dedicated. Life is about, having motivation as your satisfaction. Building up the courage to do something that you're scared of. Building up the courage to do something that you've never done before. Building up the courage to be, confident. And being confident comes with failing. You are nervous all the time is because you haven't done anything that made you, feel like, you're wrong. You have to feel like you're on top of the world. You have to feel like you're strong. You have to feel like you can do anything. You have to put yourself in a different spot than somebody else. You have to feel like you're on top of the world. You have to feel like nobody can boss you around. You have to feel like you're strong enough, and you are enough, and you are worth it. You need to know that your dreams is what's going to take you from point A to point B, just like a car. Your dreams is your life. Your dreams is your lifeline. If you don't have a dream, you don't have a life. If you don't live, then who's going to live for you? If you have one life, what are you going to do this whole entire life that's going to make you great? What's going to make you a legend? What's going to make you noticeable? You have to do something that gives you life. You have to do something that makes you happy, because being not happy is the worst feeling, and trying to mask that and do other things to alter how you feel just because you're not happy in life is like the worst thing you could do to yourself. There are people that drug themselves, they drink alcohol. There are people that, they feel guilty about themselves because they're not where they want to be. Don't feel guilty where you're not where you want to be. You just have to work harder. You just have to want it more. You just have to be different. There's other people going the same path. Why don't you go the different path? You have to love it. You have to love the game. You have to love the process. You have to love the worship. You have to worship yourself. You know, how are you talking to yourself every day? How are you projecting yourself every single day? Are you talking negative all the time? Are you not liking what you're doing? If so, you have to change it. Only you can change it. Only you can apply yourself to be better, to be different, to see new heights. You have to change. You have to love it. I repeat myself all the time because it's true. In life, as we know it, is at a time ticking bomb that could go off at any minute. But don't waste it. Cherish the moment, cherish your life. But we all go through things in life. You know, you see all the big people that are rich and have all this money, but they all go through it. Some people, they go through the most worst to get what they want, and some people go through nothing, and they wonder why they don't get nothing. So you just have to challenge yourself. You have to want it bad enough. You have to see it. You have to believe it. Believe in yourself. Be delusional. Have faith. Faith is being able to see things that nobody else sees, and to be able to accomplish something that nobody else can accomplish. Is to be able to have a dream and have a goal that you can see every day, that nobody else can take away from you, that nobody will believe in you, but as long as you believe in you, that's all that's important. Your life is just so small and it's so precious. There are people that survive longer in life not because they have it all, it's because they have themselves. You have to have yourself. Take care of yourself, love yourself, talk to yourself every single day. What do you want in this world that can make you happy endlessly? You know, you have to be grateful for everything that you do have, because once you don't have it, it's gone. And once it's gone, it's hard to come by. So just change the way you think, because if you are negative all the time, if you are just talking bad about everything, if you hate everything, eventually that hate will turn into action, and then that action will make you have a reaction, and then you end up doing something that you just end up regretting it. And you don't want to have a life full of regrets. You want to have a life full of accomplishments. You want to have a life full of, anything that you want in this world, because it's possible. You're possible. You know, don't think that it's not possible for you. Just think that you can do it, and you got to stand up. You have to rise up. You have to wise up. Be smart. Stand up. If you're sitting down right now, stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody knock you down. Don't let nobody choke you away from your life. Don't let nobody just boss you around. You got this. You are strong. You are worthy. You know, life is yours. You have to think big. You have to dream big, because you never know what could happen to you, and then now you're just not capable. But if your body is capable of doing something right now that's very different than anybody else, then you can do it. You can get up. If you have all your legs, if you have all your arms, you are capable. You can do it. You can talk the talk. You can walk the walk. But just don't feel pressured. In this world, everybody's copying each other. They're doing so many funny things, and they're not taking it seriously, but you need to take it seriously. You need to take your life seriously now so that your life can improve. Because if your life is not improving, you're declining. And if you're declining, you tend to want to give up. Depression is a real thing. So don't let depression over cloud you. Let the sun come out and shine on you, because you can shine the whole entire world as long as you are feeling the positivity run through your veins, and then see that dream run through your veins and control your life. Get your life back. If you're not on track, go back on track. Life is short. So if you're not doing what you're meant to be doing, everybody's supposed to be doing something. And you have to tap in with yourself. That's the only way you're going to find that purpose. Is by trying something and seeing what sticks. But not trying at all and just lying down thinking that it's going to come to you, then that never happens. But thank you for watching this video and have a great day. I appreciate you for tuning in. Let's go.